Good morning. My name is Jordan Tillman with your Prince George's County Economic Development Corporation, and today is another episode of Takeout Tuesday. We're here at Mainstreet Coffee and Treats in historic Upper Marlboro, where our owners, Thad and Hopkins, are aiming to make this shop a beacon of revitalization for the community. By partnering with other local businesses, they're aiming to bring a truly special product and experience to Prince George's County. We're going to go inside and sit down with Thad Hopkins and have him tell us more about Mainstreet Coffee and Treats.
It's really intimate, it's really quaint. A lot of the customers that come in, we kind of know by first name automatically, and we know their orders almost by heart. So I think it's very intimate and quaint. And
they have really good customer service, and like every employee has a conversation with you. They always ask you about your day. They're really nice, and my favorite thing here is the sweet potato cake. It makes you come back.
So we're here at Mainstreet Coffee and Treats with the co-owner, Thad Hopkins. Thank you for having us.
Oh, you're welcome.
We really are enjoying just highlighting these county businesses and just seeing what's out there. Not everyone knows what's here. I truly think this is a county gem. I never knew it was here. So let's talk about a little bit why you chose this location. Why Mainstreet Upper Marlboro?
So my wife and I talked about bringing something back to Prince George's County. You know, we work out of town, and I see the customer service is a little different from other areas in Prince George's County. So one of the things we wanted to do is bring, exceptional customer service, making sure that we can treat customers how we would like to be treated. And so we decided to look at a number of opportunities, and we noticed that it was lacking a coffee shop. And so we decided to open a coffee shop here in Upper Marlboro.
That's amazing. I love that customer service is your main focus to bring to Prince George's County. So why a coffee shop? Why specifically a coffee shop?
Well, we started out with a coffee shop, but that wasn't the end goal. So we started out with just coffee and a few pastries, Danish and things of that nature, a couple cakes. And then what we wanted to do is really hear from the customers. What did they want? Because it's not about what we want, it's about what the customers want. So as you can see, we expanded our menu from just a few items to anything from pulled turkey, pulled pork, barbecue sandwiches, and there's just a number of items. We have chicken salad, tuna salad. So once we receive feedback from the customers, then we make the adjustments on our end. So it's really giving back to the community.
Great. Oh, that's great. Yes, I was very impressed by your menu. Usually when you come into a coffee shop, you see the normal things, but I saw how you expanded, and I got a little excited. I'm ready for the food part already. So let's go into COVID. It's happening. It's a lot of changes we had to make. How did you pivot to continue operation?
So during COVID, as you know, it impacted all of us. So the first thing, my wife and I had a conversation, and we wanted to make sure that safety was number one. So we shut down the shop for a couple weeks. We did some, in-depth cleaning. We had the glass partition. We did our homework and research and just to make sure that we were going to be safe, and also the employees and the customers were going to be safe. And so after that, and we put everything in place, the safety measures in place, we opened back in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And business has been going extremely well since then.
Good. What is something Prince George's County may not know about the shop? What would you want to tell Prince George's County as a whole?
So we started out with just the coffee and the Danish and, just treats. And so once the pandemic hit, we wanted to do something to keep people healthy as well. So we came up with a healthy drink called the sea moss juice. So we had turmeric, ginger, and other health properties into that drink. So it's a cold pressed fruit drink that we do every night, and we provide it to our customers every day. And so that drink has been keeping people healthy, and it's been doing a phenomenal job. The sales have been up. We also work with local businesses, local health companies, as well in the Prince George's County area.
What's your favorite part about operating in Prince George's County?
Providing excellent customer service, seeing a smile on people's faces, and the return customers coming back and having those conversations. We get a lot of personal conversations with our customers, so a lot of them we're on first name basis, and just to try to ease whatever they're going through, conversation, and they feel like they're home. So it's more of a home feel, day to day. And even if you come in for the first time, we're going to greet you, we're going to respect you. We want to make sure that we try to get you off to a good start, better than when you came in the door.
When I'm looking on your website, you have a lot about revitalizing the area, partnering with other community, within the community. How have you done that since you've been in operation for about a year now, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an excellent question. So as I said, we wanted to get out in the community because we care about the community. So we've teamed with a number of small businesses. One young lady has done a book signing in here. It went extremely well. I mean, it was very well received by the community. I'll say 95% of the people that walked through that door purchased a book from her, and we actually went overtime. She had a 4-hour block, but people continued to come, and I mean, it was just phenomenal. So Miss Kathy, that was one. The second one we did is another local business, gift wrapping during Christmas time. So we set up a table in the back of the store, and as customers came in and got coffee or whatever, they sat down and waited, and she was so quick, she wrapped their gifts. And we also promoted her business because even outside of here, she was able to get calls and continue, and she had a very successful Christmas season.
Good.
Yes.
That's great. How was your opening, from the permitting to the designing of the shop? Was it smooth and easy? Was it a little tough?
So it was definitely a convoluted process. Just going through the permitting process, you couldn't get the same answers from, everyone. But we worked extremely hard, and, myself is I'm the type of person that just don't take no for an answer. So when I went down to the permit building and I presented, my drawings and everything I needed for my permit, I just did everything they asked me to do. I mean, even if it wasn't the same story from day to day or from one day to the next, I made the adjustment, I kept coming back. And, we worked countless hours and throughout the night just to get this place up and running.
Good. So. Do you have any plans to expand? Are you trying to keep it just here on Main Street?
So we're getting a lot of requests to expand.
Nice.
So I'm actively working with realtors now to look at other spaces in the Prince George's County area.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for telling us a little bit more about Mainstreet Coffee and Treats. I've seen countless people come in even while we were having this conversation. So it seems to be well received by the community.
Yeah.
But this is Takeout Tuesday. I am ready for lunch and I want to try some of your menu, show it off to our followers. What would you recommend to someone coming in here for the first time? What would you have them try for lunch?
So most of our items has a kick to it. So it's a little spicy. So we have chicken salad, tuna salad. Those are two of our top selling dishes. But we also have pulled turkey and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. Those sell extremely well. And as I said, we always listen to what the customer wants. So we had a lot of folks coming in asking for vegan options. So now we also do a chickpea tuna vegan sandwich, and that has been very well received.
Good. Okay. Well, let's check out the menu and find something to try today. So we're starting with a tuna sandwich. What makes this tuna sandwich special?
So this is an old family recipe. My auntie came in and she shared a recipe with us, and of course I tried to add my tweak to it, and it's been a fan favorite around here. It has a little spicy kick to it and some other flavorings that we decided to add to it, and it's one of the best sellers that we have.
Okay,
it has a lot of flavor.
Well, let's get into it. I want to try that. Family recipe, I love it. So that means you won't be able to share this with me, huh?
Not everything, just the tuna part.
Just the tuna. Okay. I can taste the family history in that.
Awesome, awesome.
I love it. Okay. I'm hungry. That tastes really good.
Good deal. Well, I am so glad you're enjoying that.
Oh, that's really good. I've honestly really enjoyed these interviews, trying all the different food around Prince George's County.
Yes.
Nothing is common. I haven't tasted anything I really have tasted anywhere else. So that's what I've really been enjoying.
Awesome, awesome.
So what am I drinking here? This perfectly juiced.
So you're having one of our, that's one of the top sellers. That is our strawberry perfect juice. So that has strawberry, pineapple, mango, sea moss, ginger. And we don't use any regular sugar. All of our juice is sweetened with dates. So has
No
a nice
sugar.
blend. It's cold pressed juice. We cold press the juice every night.
Wow. Okay, so I'm getting fresh homemade juice. This is really good. And you were telling me that this is really good for you, right? The sea moss
Yes.
makes it really healthy.
Has a lot of health benefits associated with sea moss. It helps with your thyroid. It helps with inflammation. There's some properties for cancer in there as well. So just because I'm not a doctor, I can't speak in depth to it. But if you go on the internet and you search, you Google sea moss health benefits, you will see the laundry list of items that come up.
Well, I've enjoyed my time here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
and
you.
Introducing us to your shop. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Takeout Tuesday. I hope Thad or I has said something that makes you want to come out and support Mainstreet Coffee and Treats in historic Upper Marlboro. As always, be safe, be proud, and buy Prince George's.
Hello, my name is Thad Hopkins, owner of Mainstreet Coffee and Treats, and I buy Prince George's.